Okay, I think that's working. I'm gonna pull this up on like my YouTube real quick just to make sure it's like actually working properly. Okay, I wonder. Hold on, let me do this. I want to see if I can hear the game. Yeah, turn this up anyway. Okay, yeah. Let me adjust the level real quick. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio down a little bit. Ah! 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 Okay, I think those levels are probably good or not. I don't know. All right, I'm playing No, I'm Not a Human today, cause I bought this game and I I gotta turn this other stream over. Okay. Thanks a lot. I'm playing this. Can I click on this? No. Okay. I can't click on this. That's kind of lame. All right, new game. Yeah. I can't see your text. Actually, we just got back from our trip. That dude got some raggedy teeth. Oh my god. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. I think there is a little bit of a delay though. We went to the beach. Is that a dead body? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Is that person dead? Did they get like a heat stroke? Oh my god, it's a cat! Oh, she looks weird. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I don't want to do it. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Eh, homeless. Same diff. Alright. Oh shit. Do I answer the door? Nice. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin and she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up very worse. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Just crickets. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, I guess I gotta exit this. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I sprint? Okay, I can't sprint. I can't jump. Oh, it's weird. Now it's like a. No, don't look. I don't look I hate sleeping by the nightstand too. Wait, am I trying to find somewhere to sleep? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Oh, oops. My bad. I didn't realize I was going to bed. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. I am! There's a delay! I'm sorry! I'm pretty sure there's like a 30-second delay. We ask that visitors refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, okay, I guess I did go to bed. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage and strong with delicate leaps. Is that the TV? Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. No, I don't like that one. I'm afraid of looking out right now. I'm gonna go blind. Okay. I go into my office. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Can I click on anything else in here? Is that Marilyn Monroe? Honestly, I'm better off. You can even. That's the radio outside your room. Oh, okay. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay, that didn't do anything. Kitchen. Who the hell is this? Bro, is this a visitor? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for the holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Okay, so who's this guy? Damn. So it's all true after all. Wait, is this the guy who was talking to me last night? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let... wait, don't go outside and let other people in. Oh, okay. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes in, ask if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have the people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all. Oh, and be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do right now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 360378. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and go get some sleep. No, I want to explore. Oh, I can't crack a beer. Ah, that beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Nah. I want, what's that, strawberries? what's that? An avocado tomato sauce. Is that a lemon? I don't want to go to bed yet. Oh, that's probably what this thing is up there. That's probably just like my energy, I'm guessing. I still kind of want to explore though. Yeah. Okay. Save text. Storage rooms in here. I'm guessing. What? The delay is really delayed. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh wait, I can click on this. What's this? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. So I'm guessing this is where like the people. Oh man, I should have got some water. Oh, actually, give me 1 second. I accidentally woke up my cat. Yeah, she's going to sleep. Man, all this talking is sure making me parched. Okay. And okay. Oh, wait a minute. 360378. Oh wait, it's right there. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, what a jackass. Even though he's literally just drinking my beer, apparently, in my own kitchen. I've been in the bathroom before. Go check the radio. I don't even know how to get to the radio. I'm just like clicking on stuff. Window to another room, people used to do that to save electricity. So the light from the room spills into the other. They sewed it up, but only on one side. So my guess is, I'm guessing like the people who have to stay with me are like staying in these rooms. So if I like get something wrong and they're a visitor, they're gonna jump out and kill me. My assumption. Loneliness and isolation. Is that a frog? Am I looking at like an amphibian or something? Okay, I can hear the radio. Oh, okay, here's the radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click. Oh, this is too many directions. Hold on. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold to the right knob. Move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay, there's too many rights and lefts here. Hold on. Turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on. Oh, okay. So right is for the actual like signal, and then left is just the volume. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle, and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Excuse me, I just read that whole second part. I did. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. So then the middle one is for the wave signal. Yeah. Left click on the handles in the middle and continue search. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So I'm guessing this is like one of the instruments I use to see if people are visitors. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Wait, what does that say? It says something, eat something. What is this thing? I just realized, like, there's a bar going up on the radio. Is this like the battery or something? If that goes up, is like the radio gonna die or something? There's so much. Okay, I'm gonna put this down because I don't think I can use this at the moment. I've been in my office. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think I've explored every room. That's the bedroom. Oh, I don't like that. Don't get oh, a house of history. Explore the past of your home. Don't get why. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Okay. So I think I've done everything. I can smoke cigarettes? Oh, this game is amazing. Okay, I think I've explored, like, literally everything I can. I think it might be about time for you to go to sleep. Oh, I can save my game. Wait, I didn't read that. Did that just say, like, did I just waste my save? I think I just wasted my save. I really have to start reading stuff. Aw, look at him. Doubtful, it looks just like you. She's too busy sleeping. Okay, I guess it's time for me to go to sleep. Alright, here we go. Hi, I don't like the way you look. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out tonight. The windows. Remember the windows. I don't know. He's like, hey, I know you like to drink. Please, why would anyone drink that when they could just have these? So please. I don't know. Everything feels like. Okay, see now, but I'm talking to this person, so now I don't think I can look at the windows. I think I might have already screwed myself. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay out at home and do sleep shit during the day, then go and stuff at night. Am I crazy or did I just hear something? I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. What is there? Yeah, I'm not trusting. I don't trust you. And when you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch, you have to build up. She's not a visitor. Oh, well, damn, that's too bad. Oh, the neighbor! Oops. Oh, man. Okay, windows. There's definitely someone inside. Okay, there's no one out this window. But now there's someone knocking. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. I'm not gonna lie, this game is starting to get me nervous. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, your life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say, good man? Can I come in? I don't know what to ask, because, like, I feel like the visitor isn't going to say that they're a visitor. I'm just asking you, sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? I don't know. You seem like an alcoholic. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I don't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now. You can't really tell who's a visitor and who isn't. Okay. I just considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, and like a God knows who. but you'll be able to further along. I don't know. I feel like my critical thinking skills are like shot right now. I'm not gonna lie. This game got me so nervous. I'm low-key farting up a storm right now in my room. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay, I'm trying to think. This dude seems pretty sketchy. What I was hoping I could ask him is like about the bar that he got kicked out of, and hopefully I could have cross-referenced it to see if it was an actual bar or not. I'm pretty sure I have to let someone in, so I might just let him in, but I really, really don't trust this guy. I think I might just accidentally end up killing myself. The only thing in... Hold on, my thing's not charging right now. Well, that's fantastic. Give me a second, my laptop just randomly stopped charging. Okay, no... Okay. You're saying to let him in, so that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I really want some baked beans, but I guess that's neither here nor there. But I appreciate your trust in me. I swear to God, if you get me killed, I'm gonna be so mad at you. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. I let him in. Dude, already? Jesus Christ. I'll tell you. Hello, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Well, sucks to suck. Get out of my house. Could you maybe find some stationery? How did you end up here? No, who are you? Because I feel like I need your specific identity so I can cross-reference you. Because I guess you already told me how you ended up here, so I guess I should go with who are you. I live out near the city. Past tense. Lived. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Yeah, it's hot as hell outside. I wonder why. I actually worked for the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore, right. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. I already know what she's gonna do now. She's gonna try to get in my house and try to eat me or something. So I was gonna say, what do you think will happen? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Will I survive? Who will help me? Who will fix me now? How... No one's gonna get that reference. How much time do I have to look for help? Like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It terrifies me too. Only question I have now is, like, you didn't specifically say... You said you worked the register at a store, but I don't know which store. So... I wish I could, like, go and, like, look up something in my house to be, like, if I could check. Because if she says, oh, I worked at so-and-so gas station, and then I could go and, like, I don't know, pull up a map or something and be like, oh, this gas station doesn't exist. You're an imposter. And then, I don't know, I like, kill her or something, or she eats me. I don't 100% know how this game works yet. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You know what? You look like this chick looks like a meth head, I'm gonna be so honest with you. And I'm clean. So I think I'm gonna just tell her she should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. I should clearly go in line. Okay. Hold on, I gotta check this window real quick. You see a few teenagers. They're sitting around. I don't care. I'm gonna try to build something. go check to see who's at this door. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Is this dude trying to sell me something? Is that a pipe? Is this dude smoking a pipe? Is he looks like a weird like golfer dude who like smokes pipes. Is this taking place in like the early 1900s? No, because they didn't have like striped polo shirts, polo dress shirts in the early. Did they? I don't know. Your intuition is actually good so far. I guess. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Yeah, there's like an apocalypse going on. Why are you so cheerful? I'm not gonna say anything about like his face just because the other chick looked like a meth head, and I think they just all look like meth heads in this game, based on like the art I've seen. There's enough anger out here already. This dude has to be on like, I wonder if this dude's just high. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. Okay, yeah, that's what I was assuming. So I don't think I can really judge them based on their appearance, unless they look like, I don't know, disproportionately weird. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. I'm talking way too much. I need water. Ooh, just start being toxic. Just say. Because like he already said what they're to be happy about, so I'm gonna go with so you want to lie to people. I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but create something beautiful, you get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I do. I really do. I'm not gonna lie, that's so fake. That is so unbelievably fake. But I rejected the other woman. This guy is a little bit too positive for me. But in Shift at Midnight, there was one guy who was like walking in and like dancing, and he was so unbelievably like enthusiastic that I thought he was sketchy. But he was just a really, really happy dude who was just dancing. So I'm gonna hope that same thing happens here. So I'm gonna let this dude in. I'm gonna see if he tries to eat me. Also, I wonder if I let a visitor in, if it's just immediately game over, if like I can defend myself of some sort. I don't know. I also wonder if there's like a little time limit for like them being at your door before I guess they automatically like break in or like you immediately lose or something. But I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So, okay, it's not immediate game over. So, if I I'm gonna chill out in this corner while I think about something. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta fart again. This game, it's like, once I figure it out, it's not gonna be that bad, but I don't know. I don't know how this game works yet. I can't cross-reference stuff. I'm used to like playing games where it's like, I can like, ugh, Jesus, that stinks. That's TMI. But I'm just used to playing games where I can like do background checks and stuff, but I can't really do it right here, so it's making me nervous. Oh my God, that stinks. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, Doppel. I'm sorry. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get killed the moment I like go to sleep, because I guess that's the next thing I have to do. You know what? I'm gonna call my neighbor right now. I can't call my neighbor. There will be visitors in your house. There is no way to avoid it, honestly, because this is a visitor who's not spread about some here in the place. Okay. Alright. In the distance, you spy the house in the neighborhood was barely visiting you, like blazes through the window. I feel like I'm gonna like look through something and then turn around and I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Am I going to be one of them? Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Call your name. No. Well, I tried to, but it wouldn't let me. Eyewitness account subscribed. What the hell was that? Eyewitness account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of behavior. Wait, so it was the first night just like a demo? What was the first night like? Because now that I'm seeing this, I'm starting to think all the first night was literally just everyone that comes in is just a normal person. Now, from here on out, they're all going to be they're all going to be visitors. For now, they're going to start rolling the chance to have some of them be visitors. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay, so I do have to judge them based on their appearance. Our early reports seem to back this up. So, is the visitor the one on the right or the one on the left? This is like my biggest problem with like this art style. Is like I can't tell when someone just looks like disfigured and like when, but they look like an actual person. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. But I don't know. What am I supposed to be looking at? I'm assuming the visitor is the one on the right. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Can I do anything? Yes. Was there something you wanted? Oh. Now I can ask him, why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain, the sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the economic crisis. It's fucked all of us up. Oh, I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Walt and hops taste better with salt. No one appreciates it, so why bother? Yes, is there something you wanted? Oh, okay, I get it. So, I can use one of my energy to test him. So that's what I'm gonna do. What do you want to check? Haha! You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, he's fucking fine, yeah. I think that's how that works. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, is the other person in here? Yes. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already. I'll be right back. I just really have to go pee real quick. when it's all over, I think I kind of wanted to shoot that up there too, just because. When it's all over, I don't like how positive you are. It pisses me off, and I want a reason to blow your shit smooth off. Okay. And as long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I can't test them. Oh wait, I can't. I forgot. Okay. I don't like this guy. It's like I understand being positive, but I feel like this dude's too positive. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. Oh, I got you now. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun. No need. What the fuck is that noise? No need to listen. Just pull the trigger. Shoot him. Makes things easier. I forgive you. What the hell was that? Identify a visitor and take action. Yes! Doppel, I did it! Doppel! Doppel! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Doppel! She's still sleeping. that was such like a cool little effect. I just blew this shit smooth off, bro. This is crazy. so is that okay? That. Oh my god. Okay, I love that. That was kind of fun. Oh my god, that was creepy, but that was like oddly satisfying. So now I think I'm starting to understand how this game works. I think what I have to do. So the energy at the top right is how many times I can interrogate people. If I use up all my energy, I won't be able to interrogate anyone. So I think I have to limit, cause like now my question is, how many people can I let in, like during the night? Because if obviously I know I can't let anyone in, but is there like, do I get like a bonus or something if I let more people in? And then I can just like identify to see if they're the visitor the next day? Because what I'm thinking is, what if I only let 2 people in? I'm guessing that in the radio is gonna tell me like some signs to look out for to see if they're a visitor or not. And then once they do that, I can use those hints to test them, to test things. Because I'm gonna guess it's not. I don't think it's gonna be like the same thing every single time. I'm thinking it's gonna stack. So I don't know. It's gonna be like a weird birthmark for the next time, where they're gonna be like, I don't know, the next day it's like they have like a birthmark or something, and I can check them for the birthmark. They won't have the birthmark, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not a visitor, because they can still have the white teeth. It's just a matter of like picking and like choosing what to like test them for, and then blow they shit smooth off. I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is how this works. So, okay, is he just he's just dead? Like, what do I do about that? Am I supposed to? Do I clean this up? Is there like a mop or something in here? What else? There's something you want. Okay, and then yeah. Wait, what did I say? It looks like the conversation's over. All right, you jackass, you can get the hell out of my house. I don't care if you're not a visitor. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing I was right. He'll disappear. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing like I was right. So do I win the game if I get like each room filled up with someone, but they're all like normal people? Is that how that works? I'm gonna call my neighbor. I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna call my neighbor and tell him I just fucking blew someone's head off. Oh wait, you told me not to call my neighbor. Oh crap, I already forgot about that, my bad. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Okay, wait, so is he kind of like a tutorial? Is that how this works? How many signs Just different endings. Okay, kind of like Papers, Please. Then, how many signs does it take to tell if someone is a villager? Villager. I'm thinking of Minecraft. Visitor. If only I knew. No one really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. It'll probably. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Call him every day. Okay. Okay, I got you. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Well, that guy didn't. Got any questions? Okay, and then it just repeats the thing. You taking people into? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option. Yeah. Got any questions? How'd you start the issue with food? I got lucky. I stocked every time. Right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's food delivery service for rest. I don't think I have to worry about like feeding the strangers. I don't think that's something I have to worry about. Don't know their number, but you'll catch onto a TV and radio ads. Okay, okay. So I'm guessing if I get like another number, I don't even think I have to write it down. I think it'll just like automatically appear right here. Okay. I want to see if there's anything else I can do before I sleep. But I don't think there is. Like, this is just, like, I guess, lore stuff. Like, I need to check myself. Screw this. That's it. Yeah, I'm guessing, like, everything I can, like, click on object-wise is just, like, for the lore of the game. And then, of course, there's just... He's gonna disappear. And then he, I guess, can just keep chilling for now. I just thought about something. I'm pretty sure the reason why you told me to check the windows is because you can see if someone's a visitor in the window before they like actively, you know. I forgot about the radio. Hold on, let me check the window. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I don't think I can actually, like, get killed. Maybe, like, right when I go to sleep. The bodies of the teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Okay, so the teenagers that were outside the other day are now dead. The man is fast. Okay, so this has to be a visitor. Okay, okay. So I think I know what to do. So I'm gonna check after every single visitor that specific window to see, because I'm assuming that whenever that visitor is gone, he's at my door. So I'm gonna let him in, and then the next day I'm gonna blow his shit smooth off. That's my plan. It's him. He said that like it's so ominous. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Bro, what is she talking about? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, right? Oh, she's a Zodiac chick. Alright, you've accumulated a very large amount of dark energy in here. It gets very unpleasant. That's because there's a visitor, like, standing right on the side. Okay, that visitor dude, I'm guessing, killed those teenagers. And now he's gonna try to go kill me. But I'm gonna lure him in, and both of should move off. That sounds like a plan to me. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thank you for dumping all that on. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck. There are prison guards in your prior incarnation. There are prison guards. Is she saying I was a prison guard in my past life, or was I a prisoner in my past life? I don't think this matters, like, towards the plot. I think she's just saying something. You need to forget the exception. Only then will you be able to break the chains and the endless cycle. Do you understand? Yeah, come on in. You're weird, but I don't think she's a visitor. There is a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Who the hell is banging? my door like they the fucking police. Hey, how's it hanging? Is this a white guy with dreads? I already don't trust him. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? For real, be for real, Mudu, what did I miss? Yeah, I don't want to like mention the specific thing about the visitors, because if he's a visitor, he's not gonna be like, oh, I know, I'm one of them. So I'm not gonna mention that, but I don't know why I got really loud all of a sudden. I'm gonna mention the sun is flaring up and burning people alive, because he's just probably gonna be like, no, dude, it's just really hot out here, man. It's the humidity that really gets you. But if he says something sketchy, then I'm gonna know he's weird. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that in the movie, the one with the bald dude. We gotta see a team of badasses not to take to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch mission goes out the world. Now I'm starting to wish I would have let. Fun fact: they used Daniel Larson to make him. That's crazy. Boom, rocket launch mission goes out the world. See, now I'm kind of regretting my decision. Now I wish I would have told the other chick to kick rocks and let this dude in, because he really just does seem high as hell. No, the team has 4 people. Oh my god, silent over. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. This guy's funny, I like him. I just don't know if I should let him. I don't know if there's like a penalty if I let like. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I shouldn't intentionally let the visitor in to try to kill them, because if I let too many people in, I'm gonna let more visitors in than I can check. Then I won't be able to kill off all the villagers, and then I'll just get eaten. Like crazy Ghostface brain to predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Actually, with this, what the fuck is this dude talking about? And started sending letters to aliens. This dude is just yapping. My homie read a scene where it happened. Alright, so like someone let me in. I'm gonna let him in too. Appreciate it, my man. But I'm checking that visitor dude out. And this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. He's still there. Is he not gonna try to kill me like right now? I'm not letting her in. I don't like the way she looks. She literally looks like the Scream like picture. I don't like the way she looks. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place where bullshit. The heat is killing people, and unless I don't know, you literally live in like the core of the earth. As in, you're coming out from underneath the earth, visitor. No, fuck you. I might find some with all the fucking stuttering and shit. That's a guy. No! Really? This dude looks like someone. This dude looks like, I don't know. He kind of looks like Paul McCartney. I don't know. I don't listen to the Beatles. I'm just saying shit. How long have you been looking? Why I find some peace in your home. I'm not gonna ask who you are. Boop. I'm just gonna ask how long you've been looking. I never once found peace in a long time. I want to say take off your jacket. That's kind of... Actually... I kind of want to ask... I'm not letting this dude in anyway. But I'm curious if I tell him to take off his jacket, if he'll, like, show his actual stomach. Because if I see his stomach, then I can see, like, his, like, weird little fleshy rib cage, and I'm going to know that's that's one of the visitors. Or he just won't take off his jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I'll let you in. Yeah, get out here. Goodbye. See, your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so I can't even look in here. Oh, okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. So I'm guessing I can also check the radio to like give me clues on who's a visitor as well. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. I'm pretty sure that's literally already a thing. I'm pretty sure they respond to like natural disasters. Come on now, we can be a little bit of original. FEMA employees are bro, what is up with this like plagiarism right now? Hazmat suits and gas masks? Like, what is this, amateur hour? I need more water. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Is there, I wonder if is there a way for me to like, change the amount of energy I have? Because if I can get more energy, I feel like that's how I should. Wait, is that what the food does? Does the food give me more energy? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled from under the ground. Oh, for now, stay calm. Okay. Alright, fingernails, dirt on their fingernails, white teeth. There's no one in here. Alright, okay. Kitchen. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the Moon and Venus are this house. Yeah, bad. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of talking a lot right now. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the... What the fuck is she talking about? It's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed door. Okay. See, now what I'm curious what if her... Now I don't know what to test. I want to test hands, but what if this is like a red herring? But she also... Because like this is what I was saying earlier. She might have like clean fingernails, but her teeth still might be perfectly white. So, I don't know. That's not... I guess she does. I guess she doesn't have dirt on her fingernails. Okay, I'm gonna say... World's gone to shit, but a cobra still hits right. So, what's the purpose of drinking beer then? What's the purpose of drinking beer if it reduces my energy? I don't see why I'd ever need to drink a beer, unless like, I don't know, there's like a secret ending where like I do it all in like one energy or something. But I don't know. Okay, I can't look at this. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't look out. Like, okay, what's this other guy at? What are you doing before the cat? I don't even know what a cataclysm is. This dude is just... This game's starting to make my head hurt. Oh, bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. I wonder if this dude just has, like, weed underneath his, like, fingers, and I just think it's dirt. TV just sleeps the same thing. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Someone saying that's last time. Crisis, man. Screw that board. Fun never ends. Oh, okay. Okay, before I do this, because you said check the radio, I wonder if the radio is going to give me, like, another clue as to, like, who is who. also guessing I can only use the radio for but I don't think this is gonna help me just yet. Okay, so what just happened? Whoa, an evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this bright light take your body. Call our experts. 777. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body. Ridiculous horror. Enhanced protection. Okay, well, that didn't help me at all. So... I wonder, is this other guy still in here? He is. Oh, and I can still test him. I don't buy that either. It's not worth it. Okay. I'm gonna see something. If I use this phone... Okay, so I do have a question. If I call this number, is this gonna take up my energy? Because if it does, I would much rather use that energy to, I'd much rather use that energy to inspect, like, the stoner dude. That's, like, my only question. I know there's, like, a little bit of delay, but... Because I don't want to do this because I still want to check. I don't 100% know how to, like, stack. Which I don't think I probably can stack. I don't know if I can stack the energy. But if I had a way to get more energy, like, I feel like this game would be, like, too easy. But I don't know. I just don't want to... I feel like it would tell me. But I don't know if it won't tell me. Like, I just call this number, and then all of a sudden... No, it won't take your energy. Okay, cool. 777. What does it say? 460? Also, I wonder if I call one of these numbers, if it's just gonna, like, immediately kill me or something. Hello, please hold while we connect you, visitor removal specialist. You can order energy later on. Okay. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am to help manage the visitor spirit with you? You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? What? No, well, I'm just gonna roll with it. Why would I? You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. I feel like this is just one of these, like, fake psychic people. But no worries, you can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so all F4 is off the table. Dude, this dude is just messing with me. There's no way this dude's dead ass. Okay, tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. No. Then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. I feel like this is even one sip in the mycelium could start growing inside you. It could take control of your body as a puppet. No, that's okay. So that's all. Alright, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? I want to say yes, but I feel like if I say yes, this dude's just gonna call the cops and I'm gonna lose. So I'm gonna say yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, spectrals aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an expert for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. This is not getting confused. A consultation fee will be charged. You'll connect the account shortly. I thought this was free. Man, fuck you. That's exactly what I was about to say. That's so funny. Thank you. Feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. What does that mean? Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. Is that a good thing? Did I nearly like get a bad ending? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna hang this up. And I guess I'm gonna test this dude for his fingernails. Whoa. Okay. I don't think that's dirt. I don't think that that's dirt. I'm trying to like look. I think that's just like where like his fingernails are just like naturally darker. I'm looking at my fingernails right now. Like yeah, like around. That's just like I think everyone's fingers are just like normally like that. So yeah, I think he's good. Okay. Okay, and then it just says that because like he can't do something. Okay. I think this is gonna be okay. What time is it? It's nearly 12. I think this night is going to be the last night I'm gonna do for this, cause I wonder if I can't. Unfortunately, I can't check. Can I check a beer still? This will probably be the last night that I do. Because I don't know how long y'all are gonna be up for, but yeah, I guess I can't. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last night I'm gonna do, and then because I'll also have to like work on something else in a second. But I wonder how long I've been playing this game for. Let me see how long the stream's been going. Okay, yeah, this is like an hour-long stream, so I think I'm gonna call it after this night. Well, after this night, like the inspection. Okay. Okay, let me look at this window. FEMA employees. I wonder what they're talking about. So no okay. Hold on, damn. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. You hate to think we had this random change for us left there, right? You hear some fragments of information about a pale man, whatever. Okay. Oh my God, it's him! Howdy. I'm not gonna immediately go. This is the dude from the cover of the game. So I'm gonna say, what do you want? Suspicious house you got yourself here. I like it. Well, I mean, if you want, I know the economy's tough. Well, I don't want to immediately like. I know this is the dude. This is like the dude from the game. I know like he is the dude. I'm pretty sure this is like the visitor. Is it bad that I kind of really want to let him in, just so I can like see if I can kill him? I don't know. Do not let him in. I'm crying. Okay, so what happens if I do let him in? Is this just gonna be like an automatic loss, or like? Because I kind of want to let him in, just because it's like, I don't know. I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like if I let him in and then proceed to kill him the next day, I win. At least I'm gonna consider it a win. I don't know. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. You can't kill him. Well, that's not fun. That's lame. I wonder if this is the same guy who was like in the window. Yes, you lose. That's lame. That's lame. That's lame. That's so lame. That's so lame. But it's like, but I got a gun. I'm gonna just say I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. Fuck you, you jackass. So you will, ugh. Bro, why is his eyes rolling to the back of his head like, ugh, bro, why you look like that? Ugh, you alone. I don't know if I should lie to this dude. I'm gonna say no, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. And I don't think this is gonna change. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? That's so fucking mean. So I could have let him in, is basically what you're saying, and then that would have been like an instant loss. I'm gonna just say don't bang on my door, because I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean, but I still want to be like stern. So I'm gonna say don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Didn't wake me, but okay. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's... Is that just like the game, or is like there's actually like something that's like approaching me right now? Used to be the grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. People don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and around where they fall. Oh, so I blanked for a second. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rock where they fall. Did you see something up there? Did you just walk off the job? Well, anymore. I don't give a fuck how long ago it was. I just want to see. Did you see something? Sure did, and it one digging a grave. Some fellow order. He's standing there watching the order. I was digging and then bam, shovel hit someone. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. He was a visitor calling up out of ground, and the guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and then looked back and dared to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I feel like I like his story, so I'm gonna let him in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm sorry about those business right here, right behind me. So, we meet again. Who the fuck is this? I remember things were different last time we crossed paths. We ran a lot. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Who is this dude, and why does this dude look like Saitama from One Punch Man? I like to start our conversation with Divin. Where's my phone? I gotta look up what that word means. I don't. Oh yeah, my phone's right here. Hold on. Divination is the practice of seeking hidden knowledge, future events, or guidance from spiritual forces using specific tools and rituals. Is he like that one chick from like last time? Oh, I should have kept the list. Tell my fortune by those choosing a page. What should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe the fish. Well, a person who's all gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It's not raining. Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you believe that? Not entirely. I heard it's more as a form of advice. You should get a deed. Okay, so I like his answer. I was considering a deeper meaning. Message flashed into my mind. Cat's eyes. Should decide. I can't decide just yet. That should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Smells like someone died tonight? Is that what that said? Oh no. Was one of them a visitor? Hold on. I gotta look at this replay. I gotta see what that just said. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, I have an extra energy now, but fuck. I think that was a red herring. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measurements to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA... Dude, that radio scares the shit out of me. I'm gonna be so honest with you. That I know you didn't see it, but that shit got to me for a second. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign that was detained. Blood red eyes. Nothing the creatures have increased, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. Okay. Let me write this down real quick. Okay, so I have 3 signs to look for right now. Okay, that's just him. I'm so scared to open this door. I'm not gonna lie with you. What the fuck are you doing that in? I don't like how off-color you are. Which visitors would just go back underground? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know. But these books aren't for reading. They're just lying there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Damn, empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down here. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache and food for life. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? So now I have another question, because my thought process now is, if I check him for the dirty fingernails, I feel like him having dirty fingernails would be a red herring. He has dirty fingernails because he was a grave digger, not because he was a visitor. That's the only thing I'm like reasonably worried about right now. Because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna open one of these doors and I'm just gonna get jump scared and like that's instant like game over. Because it said someone died tonight, so I'm assuming like I did something wrong. But for him, I'm wondering, because I feel like if I search him for his fingernails, it's going to show he has dirty fingernails. So, but he's not a visitor. He just has dirty fingernails because he was a grave digger. So I'm gonna let him slide for now. If I have enough energy, I might cycle back to him. But that's my thought process. I'm not gonna check him yet. I want to check the other people to see like if I like this. Like it doesn't matter. I'm already dead. But I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I already put it here, and I already know he's good. Storage room? No. Fuck. Wait. Where's that other person? Wait. Now I'm confused. There was the visitor. Someone died. Wait a minute. But who the hell was that? Let me call my neighbor. Hold on. Now I'm confused because I let someone in. either the witch or the gravedigger. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to think this through. Cause I'm trying to think about who all I let in. Is it bad that I already can't remember like what everyone told me? I know the gravedigger. There has to be 2 visits. There has to be 2 visitors in your house for them to kill. So, are you telling me like I have 2 visitors in my house? Okay, hold on. Okay, before I read the chat, let me try to think this through by myself. I feel like I could catch the gravedigger with the dirty fingernails. The high guy, that's who's dead. Okay, the stoner dude is dead. So what I'm guessing happened is I let a visitor in last night. The stoner guy was completely normal. He was a normal guy. But I let in one of the visitors who, like you said, is either the witch or the... Oh my god, witches have brown teeth! Oh my, I just put 2 and 2 together. Witches, I feel like witches are kind of known for having like dirty teeth. So if I check the witch girl and her teeth are dirty, she's fine. She's fine. I could check the gravedigger for so I'm guessing like even if he does have dirty fingernails, that automatically means I'm guessing if you see one of the signs, that automatically means they're a visitor. Because that's what was confusing me earlier. Was that I couldn't tell if like they have the sign of a visitor, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're a visitor. I'm pretty sure now if they have the sign, yes, that does mean that they're a visitor. So I'm putting 2 to 2 together, so it could either be the witch. So if I check the witch, and I can check the gravedigger, so with the witch, if the witch has clean teeth, well, no, because witches normally don't have clean teeth. That's why they're witches. And then if I check the gravedigger, and the gravedigger has dirty fingernails, well, that's normal. So it's normal for them to not be normal. It's the abnormality is actually the normality, and the normality is actually the abnormality. But then there's a third thing where it's like semi-normality, which is what I'm checking for. I think. I have no fucking idea. I am so confused on this game right now. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm just like I'm kind of panicking a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie with you. But hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaking up all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. Yeah, I know. Where was FEMA during Katrina? Am I right? No, that I don't think anyone's gonna get that reference. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then oh, excuse me. One of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. That would be such a dick thing to say, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna ask where did they take them. How do I know? They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. They should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. So he doesn't know where he took them. What's FEMA? I don't know. No one really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere. But how did they know? Spot the sign. Let's see what Trace feels like. They're not telling us the whole truth. No way in hell I'm never letting that happen over my dead body if those bastards land. I'll tell you more. Okay, and then he's just gonna keep repeating it. Okay, so now another question that I have. So I think I lose when it's just me and a visitor in my house. That's what I'm assuming. So I think what's going on now, I just like really trying to analyze the game. I really like doing that because I used to like binge watch all like the Five Nights at Freddy's AI game, like the AI like behavior, which is why I talk so much during this. I'm guessing that if it's just me and a visitor in my house, that's game over. The visitor's gonna kill me. So I'm basically protecting the normal people in my house from the visitors in my house, which is why I have to identify it, because the visitors are kind of like my lives. No, not the visitors are like my lives. The normal people are like my lives. The visitors are killing the normal people, and if I run out, and if the visitors kill all the normal people, then they're gonna kill me. Then that's game over. So I have to protect the guy who was drinking from getting killed, because I'm pretty sure if he gets killed the next night or the next day, then that's game over, and then the visitor's just gonna kill me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this call. Never thought we'd be living through interesting times. The son of the visitors, nothing else. So many questions, I see one damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I can count on you. Say so. I'm gonna probably shoot his daughter. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like his daughter might be a visitor. So here's what I'm thinking. I could just play this the really safe route, but honestly, what if I just kill both of them? Because I know that the drunk guy is normal. I kill both of them, and then it's just me and the other normal guy. Or maybe like there's more people who show up the next day. I don't know. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry they did this to you. At least they used trash bags and cleaned up, but like I like that guy. I like that guy. Okay. You. I'm gonna test you. Okay, so last time... So I don't have to check the witch girl for her fingernails. I already did. But I am going to check you for your hands. Damn it, your hands look normal. So you need someone to give. FEMA takes people from your house. Okay. Wait. Hold on. They killed the high guy, yes. It's both of them. So this guy... Because I know you said don't kill both of them. So is this guy... Are you saying that this guy and the witch girl are both visitors, but I can't kill both of them? Wait. FEMA takes people from your house, so you need someone to give. Oh, okay. So at some point, FEMA's gonna ask me to take one of these people, and I can have them take the visitor. So I should keep them around? Question mark, and risk the drunk guy getting killed? Maybe. Yes. Okay. I know there's a bit of delay, but no. Fingers like roots. Black nails that never come clean. Fingers like roots. Black nails that never come clean. But your fingernails were clean though. Am I stupid, or was this dude's fingernails not clean? I'm gonna leave you alone for now. And then the witch girl is in my kitchen. They only kill when there's 2 visitors. Okay, I get what you're saying. So if there's 1 visitor, we're fine. But if I have 2 or more visitors in my house, then they'll kill someone. If there's only 1, a visitor doesn't. Yeah, okay. I hear you. Wait, which okay. No reading. What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do. The only color of your aura would heat out of it. It's so light fast enough. One day I filled my eye. I poured all my cosmic energy into that witch. I want an excuse to kill this girl. I'm not gonna lie. She pisses me off with like all her zodiac shit. Imagine your wildest dreams like aura, vision, Leo. You know, you suffer, you still feel the grass ass. It's just from your purest form of joy. So you ready to take the next step after you guys said that. Okay. So I'm gonna. So I tested her for her fingernails last time. So I'm gonna test you for your eyes. That looks bloodshot to me. But if you don't count the red spots. Are you crazy? I know it's just the moon playing tricks. Don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. If you kill me, you lose. Okay. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So basically, like we said, that was a visitor. So I'm not gonna kill the other guy. Not because you said I have to give him up to FEMA, but just because I can't pinpoint anything on him yet. So I'm gonna keep him around. I'm gonna keep him around. And what should I? Okay, so I think that's everything I'm gonna do for today. Or should I call this number? Actually, what's the point of calling this number if I literally just killed her? What was I gonna say? I don't think I'm gonna call her because I don't think it necessarily matters. I don't. Does the charge actually affect me? Because when I call like the other people, I don't know if it affects me or not. Like I said, I can't pinpoint anything on the other guy. His nails are fine. I don't think his eyes are gonna be the problem, so I could check his teeth. But I'm gonna leave the other guy for now. I'm also probably going to use him as a failsafe just in case, like. No, it doesn't affect you. Okay, yeah, so I guess I can go ahead and call like the other people in because I don't think the phone calls like actually affect you. Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and like call them then. So I feel like this is kind of cheating now that you kind of told me that like the Gravedigger is also a visitor. But I'm gonna use him as a failsafe because if I can't tell if like when I let other people in, if I can't tell if they're a visitor, then I know for a fact that there's going to be at least one of the visitors is at least going to be the Gravedigger dude, and then I can just kill him and like kind of like prolong the game if that makes sense. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and call this just to see. I don't know. I don't know if this does anything, but fuck it. Let's see. Invalid. Wait. Did I put in the right number? 7774660. It's probably now that I think about it, it's probably not working because I just killed her. So that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, I think that's a plan. If I hit escape, can I save this? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could connect the controller to this. That's actually, if I would have known I could have connected a controller, I probably would have needed the mouse. But I guess I need the mouse anyway. Okay. If I hit save and quit the desktop, is that gonna kick me out of the game, or is that just gonna go back to the menu? Because I really want to. Well, I guess it says to desktop, so I guess I'll just save it. I guess I'll just save to the desktop then. But I think that's everything I'm gonna do. Or should I go? But before I actually hit save and quit the desktop, tell me, should I like go to the next night, or should I? Because like I don't know if like there's something really really important that's about to happen like immediately, or if could I just like call it? I love this delay so much. It's like a 30-second delay. Nah, end it here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream then. So I'm gonna go into OBS. This game, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's because I like literally just ate right before like I started playing this game, but this game Loki got me a little nervous. But it's fun. It's fun. It's just I've never played like kind of like a horror game with this style. Like I said, I play a lot of Papers, Please, but that's really just looking for like discrepancies in people's documentation. it's kind of like this. You're just trying to figure out like what's wrong with someone, and then you bow. But yeah, this is a pretty fun game. Um, now now I'm actually curious. I don't want to look up anything about the game because I don't want to make it too easy. So I think I might just. I kind of want to like look at other people play this game up to like where I've gotten, but I don't 100% know. I'll figure that out in a second. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. This is a fun game. I'm so happy that I finally got to play this game because I bought this game like 3 weeks ago, and this is the first time I'm actually playing it. So, uh, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Yeah, you will not be able to.